welcome to my channel. Today I just want to do a quick introduction video to Miss Mishka, who doesn't want to be held at the moment. Okay, you can get down. Just stay here. She's usually she's a very loving little lap cat. But I just wanted to tell you how we ended up getting her today. We got her actually September 17th of this last year. And we got her, we went out to dinner with my sister-in-law, and we got out of this restaurant. It was really late. It was probably about 11 o'clock at night. And I saw this little kitten, and it was crossing the street, and there was an oncoming car, and the kitten was not paying any attention whatsoever. So I was like, no, and I stuck out my hand. I was like, stop, to the car, and I just scooped her up really quickly and waved the car back on. And so I was like, she was just the softest kitten, and I could not put her back down because she was about to get hit by a car. And so we were debating what to do, and then there was a police officer that came by, and I waved him over, and I was like, hey, we just picked up this cat. What do we do? Because we're thinking about taking her home, but we don't want to, you know, cause any drama. And he's like, well, you could put up, you know, lost and found posters and that kind of thing. But he's like, basically you have two options. He's like, one option is I can take her to the shelter. He said, or you can take her. And I asked about the shelter, how it was, and he said, unfortunately, the shelter we have here, it's a very high kill shelter. And he said, if she doesn't get adopted, she's looking at about 5 days. And I said, we're going to take her. So I took her home, and we went to the store. Well, I mean, like, I just held her the entire way home because we didn't have a carrier or anything. So I just held her in the car, and we took her home, and then we went to the store to pick up, you know, a litter box and some cat food. And I had taken some pictures, and I put them on a couple of social media sites, and, you know, for lost and found pets in the area. And we had noticed that she was not feeling well. She had a cough, she had a runny nose, and she was having the worst diarrhea I've ever seen in a cat, a baby, whatever. So we ended up taking her to the vet a day or two later after I found, like, we went with PetSmart, and they've been really great to us. Anyway, so the vet told us she had this slew of problems, and she had to be on so much medicine for a good 2 months, actually, it ended up being. But because of that, when we found out how sick she was, I took the ads down. One, we had spent so much money on her. And two, if she did have owners, I did not want her going back to them because she was so sick, and they were obviously not taking very good care of her. Like, when we picked her up and we brought her home, she ate like she hadn't eaten in weeks, and she was only, we estimate, about 3 months old at the time. So I couldn't let her go back to those people if she did have owners. So we got her, and now she lives a really good and happy life, and we're thrilled to have her. We're just really happy that we could provide her a good and happy life where she's fed, and she could be taken to the vet, and she got fixed and everything. You're okay. You want to say hi to people? No, she's usually not like this. Like I said, she had a rough day. We had people in and out of the house because they were fixing some stuff, so she had to be locked in her room, and that did not make her too happy. Look, you're on camera. That seems to have calmed you down a little bit. No? Anyway, so this is Mishka. I promise she's more entertaining than this most days. She has the funniest little quirks. Don't you? Yeah. She fetches. She does a bunch of other little cute things. But today she's just not having a good day, huh? No good day? No good day? I love you. And thank goodness for soft claws. Anyways, can you say bye-bye, Mishka? Say bye-bye. Say bye. She's like, I don't want to be on camera right now. So, anyways, that was my little story and introduction to Miss Mishka. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And like I said, she's more entertaining than this, and I will have much more entertaining videos of her in the future. But for right now, bye guys!